today we're going to do a core-centered workout, and this is really about working those muscles that support that lift up, right, and that support that movement of your arms and legs around that centered, balanced core that we've been talking about. So it's going to take between 5 and 7 minutes. I'm going to try and keep it in that time frame. So just remember, you want to use these muscles that wrap around your waist. You can find them when you laugh. You can feel them engage. Belly button towards your spine and lifted. And imagine just zipping up your midline. Okay, starting on your hands and knees. Wrists under shoulders. Knees under hips. Spread your fingers wide. And we're just going to start one exhale round. Lift that belly button towards your spine and keep that belly button connected as you find that nice supported tabletop. So you're still lifting your belly button towards your spine, no dropping out. Find that supported place. We'll start alternating arms and legs. So reach, inhale, exhale, switch. Good. So we're going to do 20 of these. Coming back to center. Really reaching in both directions along the line of your body. Pressing through the ball of your foot or your heel. See what works best for you. I like the ball of my foot. I feel like I get more activation through my leg. Good. So we'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Open your knees and just let yourself sit back into child's pose. Good. Now, bring yourself up and you're going to turn yourself over onto your back. So you're going to start by drawing your knees to your chest. Flex your feet. Press your heels towards the ceiling. So even right here, just by holding your legs up, you'll start to feel it. You need to engage here so that they don't fall back, right? So watch your pelvis. If you feel like there's a giant space here, just bring those legs right above your hips. Now what you can do is lift those heels a little bit so your hips are slightly lifted up. You'll feel your lower back is pressed into the ground, but not because you're forcing it in, but because those hips are slightly lifted. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Bring your hands behind your head. Let the weight of your head rest in your hands. You're going to keep those legs alive, slightly separated from each other. And we'll start with the same arm, same leg. So left leg lowers, left arm reaches across. So you reach that arm across. You can either bend this leg down and tap your heel, or you can fully extend it and come back to center. Other side. You exhale as you press that leg down and rotate through your center, reaching to the outside of your hip. Again, we're going to do 20 of these. Really reaching, staying energized through those legs. Don't forget about it. And come back to center each time. We'll do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Back to center. Release your head down. Just give yourself a minute here just to fully release your belly. Letting it go. Okay. You're going to bend those knees 90 degrees. Toes are pulled back. So your feet are flexed. Knees are 90. Again, right above your hips. So the closer your knees are pulled in, kind of the easier it is. You're not asking very much of your center here. So as your knees go here, you're asking these muscles to stabilize, right? So they have to activate to keep your pelvis from spilling forward and losing connection with your lower back. So to keep your pelvis where it is, as you press those legs out, it's going to get harder. So for now, I want you to start with them right above your hips or pulled slightly towards your chest, just to your edge. Where's your edge? Where does it start to feel like, okay, I really have to focus on keeping these muscles engaged? Okay? So just right here, I can feel it. So then I'm going to open my arms out to the side. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to press my feet together, knees together, and exhale, lower those legs over to one side, over to the right side, just until I feel my left shoulder start to come off. And then I'm going to press that left shoulder down. I'm going to feel all of this engage. Okay, so I'm going to look away. Still breathing. And then back to center. Nice deep breath. And exhale the other direction. Just lowering down. See how this shoulder starts to come off? I'm going to press it down, which is going to make right up here go, oh. So you only lower your knees to the point where you feel a challenge to hold them there. Right? And then keep coming back to pulling your belly button towards your spine. And that's an isometric hold, right? Because you're having to keep your body stable in one position. One more time on each side. 3, 2, oh, press that opposite shoulder to the ground. And up. Take a nice deep breath and exhale to the other side. 4, 3, 2, and back to center. You're going to grab your right knee, pull it towards your chest as you extend that left leg. Stretch it out. I'm wearing shorts, aren't I? Stretch it out. Good. And then change legs. Okay, so I'm going to change the angle just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to bring my hands behind my head. So think of your rib cage moving towards your pelvis moving towards your rib cage as you exhale, lift and release. Good. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to roll over onto your back. And this is honestly, if you only do one exercise, of course now that I've taken you through the whole series, but if you only have time for one exercise, the plank is absolutely the best one. So you can do it on your wrists. Today we're going to do it on our elbows, just to protect our wrists a bit. So I want you to line yourself up with your elbows right underneath your shoulders, turn your toes under, or you can be on your knees. If you're on your knees, let your feet rest. So this is knee position, this is feet position. So focus on pressing your heels back, energy through your heels. Lift those thighs away from the ground. Elbows under your shoulders. Lift your belly button away from the ground. Long through your neck. So I'm going to hold it for a minute here. What I want you to do is challenge yourself just to the point where you really lose that center. You can then either lift your hips up slightly or you can come all the way down. If you come down, take a breath, come back up and join us. So really breathe as you exhale. Draw your belly button towards your spine and release it down. Draw your chest through your elbows, drop your chin. And again, press yourself